Hey YouTube, what is up? Firefish Backhouse here, bringing you my live reaction, my very first live reaction on this channel. Hopefully the first of many, of Black Clover, chapter 65, The Boy Who Doesn't Know How to Give Up. As you can tell, I'm in the same clothes as I was yesterday. I literally woke up 19 minutes ago. So I woke up at 7:19 right now. And I seen that Black Clover released a chapter, so I figured before I go jump in the shower and do what I gotta do, might as well start doing these live reactions and everything. So yeah, let's get this started. Oh, Black Clover, brought to you by Manga Fast online. Oh, that's a pretty nice cover page. It's got the two people, that one mermaid girl and the other guy. I think he might be a mermaid too, I'm not sure. They're in the water temple now, going for the stones and everything for the Sorcery Emperor. And Aster was just getting ready to fight the one big dude. Can't think of his name right this second. I've been reading this weekly since it's come out and everything. So yeah, that's going on page 2. Yeah, I know you're Manga Fast. Read first at Manga Fast. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that was the cover page. Yeah, chapter 60. Holy cow, why do they have like 3 pages before there's even a page of the chapter? Now it says 20 pages right here, but I'm going on page 4 of 20 from, I'm on Manga Fox right now because they don't have this on Manga Stream. Probably because it's not that popular, but I really like it. It's like a mix between Zatch Bell, because they have like spell books. They're called tomes. And okay, here we go. The Boy Who Doesn't Know How to Give Up. There's the two people on the ground. I'm blanking on their names, but it was the two people that the last chapter was about. Captain Yami and the old dude. Even after using a combination magic of that extent, they weren't even able to scratch him at all. You guys were mainly Magna Rocky. Yeah, Magna Rock. So the one guy's name is Magna. He was the fire guy, and Rocky, R-A-K-K. Learn from them as well. And they're looking at the bubble viewers and everything. Captain Yami is beast. He has like he has that dark tome, the dark magic. Aster, yeah. Brat. I wonder, is this the power of the anti-magic word? Should be sword. I just forgot an S. I won't come out completely unscathed if I take a direct hit. It hurt more than a high-ranked magician's special skill. Yeah, so the main character, Aster, in case you guys don't know about it, he was born with no magic power, and he got some rare tome, which is like anti-magic, so like his swords, whatever magic they touch and everything, it nullifies it totally. He has 2 swords. He awakened the second sword when they're at the pyramid, fighting the one guy that had 2 different types of magic. Okay. Then act like it hurts more, you jerk. What are you guys planning on doing with all that magic? Everybody is out, you jerk. Are you really in a situation to speak? You thrash who is not loved by mana and has no mana? What did you say, you bastard? What? Wow, I'm just realizing that guy looks pretty beast. Oh. Oh, don't lag! Okay, here it goes. It doesn't matter, so come at me. So you got Magna, Raki on the ground. I'll kick your ass like the others as well. And the other guy. Okay, so the guy that was with the Aster, Father. Did Father fall to him as well? That bastard. He's thinking that in his head. Now, I wonder if at the end of this Water Temple arc, if some of these people might join the Black Bull Guild. The difference in mana levels is too great. It's as if the overflowing mana is protecting him, to the point that it protects him from other mages' spells. I'll murder everybody here and find the magic stone. Oh, oh yeah, there's just one stone, but there's multiple stones, and one stone is at the Water Temple. Until then, I'll kill everybody here. Oh, and everybody that's at the Water Temple is watching this on the viewer. I'll play around with even the most useless of trash as well. Oh, citizens look worried and everything. Yeah, so anyway, this is like basically like a mixture of like Zatch Bell, where they have like the spell books and everything. I remember watching that growing up, and they had like the spell books, except like it's not like the person. They don't have like a separate person that the book is for. It's for their powers and everything. There are precious families and people who might as well be family as well living here. I'll never allow you to do that. What the fuck? Let's go, Aster. Okay, so that guy has like... Because him and Aster were getting ready to fight, and their fight got interrupted when this guy broke in. He's part of the villain group, or the evil group in this manga. So they're getting ready to charge at him. Ooh, that's some good art. Oh, the dude... Okay, so he... I can't tell here, okay, he's got like fur on his arm, so like in the one panel it looked like Aster scratched him, or got him with his sword, but he didn't. And then the other guy, I'm just blanking on his name right now. Whoa, what? Wait, did he extend his arms? Or like, I don't... It looks like he hit them both simultaneously, or hit Aster and then the other guy. If it doesn't reveal his name and everything, I'll do a review for this chapter and everything. It only grazed us, but the power is amazing. And then Aster's thinking, that bastard, is he reading my moves? And he's fast to the point that he doesn't even have to read the other? Haha. Kaito. Oh, Kaito. Okay. Kaito, you weren't seriously fighting me earlier, were you? You too, Aster. You had another sword. How boring. Load. Sluggish movements and weak attacks as expected. Trash without mana and leftovers can only get this far. Huh? That hairy macho man knows how to open his mouth, huh? This manga also has like a Naruto feel to it, kind of. We'll show you the real powers of a trash and leftover. And they're charging in. Oh damn, they're swinging fiercely, both of them. Okay, so what Kaito said before, or Kato, you know, he has such a vast majority of mana that it's basically protecting him. So I wonder if, like, his Tome book is, like able to use, like, form the mana into stuff, because he's got, like, his arm, but it's inside of, like, a beast arm. Yeah, he has a beast Tome, I think. I think that's what it said, like, 2-3 chapters ago when he invaded. Oh, they're still going in strong, swinging. Oh, this looks amazing. This looks actually really good. Okay, so the mana, like, dissipated from... It's gotta be that fur on his arm that is, like, the main part of his power and everything. Because I know I'm remembering now, he has, like, a beast Tome. We can do it! Ah! Yeah, these two they're definitely, you know, they were holding back when they were fighting each other. What? Wait, he got hit in the face? Oh, okay, he punched them both. Okay, yeah, so he has like it looks like his mana cloaks his arms into like beast hands, but he still has his actual hands inside of it. At least that's what I'm guessing. Did you guys get hopeful? Obvious attacks like that won't work on me. And then they stand up. Not yet. Oh, he looks wrecked already? Damn. Manaless trash like you. Just because you can take a direct hit from a fraction of my strength. You have no hope. I'll show you why. 1. One what? Load! Don't be slow! Being slow on me! No! What? The fuck? What? You're weak to ranged attacks. Did he just, like, make a fucking boulder in the air? Or, like... More so if the object you're throwing isn't... Oh, okay, so, like... He either ripped, like, a big chunk of the cave ceiling out? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna guess. Yeah, he ripped, like, a big boulder out of the ceiling. And then Aster dodged it. He said, oh! Two. Whoa, he got up close to him. So he threw it and then jumped right at him to hit him. 2. You're weak to people who use magic. You're weak to people who use magic to have higher physical abilities than you. Okay, and he's just like pummeling him, and Aster's like blocking it with his swords. Or dumpster, like Noel says. And he like clenches his teeth. He's like, so what? He's got blood all going down his face and everything. This is actually going to be a good anime if they add it, if they do an add it. 3. You don't know when to give up. Damn, he like... did he slash his arm or punch his arm? Because it's like he's got his two swords and the one's bigger than the other, and he's getting ready to swing it. It looked like Aster was getting ready to swing it at the guy. Either that, or while he was blocking it, he just, he was blocking like this, and he like came up and hit his arm away so that he could get a clean shot at him. Yeah, it kind of looks like he got his sword knocked right out of his hand. Oh no, he grabbed him! Okay, so that's what that was. So he like grabbed his arm as he was getting ready to... No. But yeah, he knocked the big sword out of his right hand and he's holding it up by his left hand. An idiot like you probably thinks that things will turn okay as long as you don't give up, right? Because you think that and recklessly attack the enemy, you needlessly get injured. It infuriates me that a trash like you wield those two swords. From the beginning, you guys had no chance against me. Now cry despair. Oh shit, did he snap his wrist? Because he was holding him and it looks like he tightened his grip and he's got the indent of the skin by his fingers, and Aster's screaming in pain. Chapter's almost done. Page 19 of 20. Oh no, he said, and then he bit him. Just bites his arm. Take a chunk out of him, you must be hungry. What do you get from Din Uftali? Oh, what do you get from giving up? Because he's obviously speaking and he's still biting onto his arm. What do you get from Ging Uftali? What? And the guy's like, well, I was shocked too. I couldn't really read that. Usually there's like in bubble indentations. Oh, okay, and then he just flexed his muscle to get Aster off of it? Huh? I guess animals don't understand. Oh, okay, he said, what do you get from giving up that? That doesn't make sense. So it's the mermaid girl and Noelle, who basically the mermaid girl helped Noelle master her water powers and everything. Okay, so it wasn't him flexing his muscle, it was them shooting something at his arm or something like that. And then he looked shocked and he looked over, and then they said, I guess animals don't understand. He said, what do you get from giving up that easily? Is probably what I want to think it says. End of the chapter. Some writing there. It probably says Noelle and her have arrived to save Aster or something like that. But yeah. But yeah, anyway, really good chapter. At least I thought it was good. I really like this series. I've liked it since the first day I read it. I thought it was very interesting. When I read the first chapter and then the second chapter, like I was saying, it's kind of like a mix between like a Zatch Bell, where you have the magic books, and they're like your magic books, and as you get more powerful and more skillful, and the book basically trusts you more or something like that, you unlock more powerful spells. And basically that's how Aster was able to unlock the second sword back in, I think, like the second or first main arc in the series. But yeah, like a mixture of Zatch Bell Naruto, because him and his one best friend want to be the Sorcery Emperor, or the Sorcerer Emperor, which is basically the guy that's in charge of the land, and he commands I think there's 10 guild captains, and they each have their own guild and people to run and everything. So like a mixture of like Zatch Bell, Fairy Tail, Naruto is basically what I've been getting the feel of. You got the guy who wants to, instead of becoming an Hokage, he wants to become a Sorcery Emperor. You can kind of see the comparisons there. If you ever watched or read Zatch, I don't know if it was a manga or anything, but if you ever watched Zatch Bell, if you know what I'm talking about, they had the books, and you had that little person, but the little person or whatever, I haven't seen it in forever. I seen it when I was like a kid, so I can't really remember a lot about Zatch Bell. I just remember the part about the books and everything, or the tomes, they're called tomes, and that's basically the magic power. And yeah, with Fairy Tail, it's mana, or your magic power, basically. So it's like, basically like, this guy, I can't think of the mangaka's name right now, but he probably got inspiration from all three of those series, especially the Tome books. Now basically Aster, he has no mana, he was born without it and everything, and his best friend, who I can't think of his name right now, actually I'll look it up while I'm talking to you guys. Basically, his best friend got the 4-leaf Clover Tome, and you know, it was like the most powerful book or something like that. I think there's been two Sorcery Emperors, and the first one, who came from that city or something like that, he was the only other person that had it, and when he passed away, you know, you go to like the ceremony and the Tomes choose you. So everybody had gotten a Tome but Aster, and basically some punks were like fighting him and everything, and his friend came to save them, and he wanted to save himself, and then like a book appeared out of nowhere, and it was a black 4-leaf clover, which is Black Clover, the title of the manga and everything, and he got this sword out of it, and it's an anti-magic sword, which kind of goes toe and toe with him, because one, he has no magic power at all, and he somehow got a magic tome and everything that had anti-magic, which basically you can slice through it and it nullifies magic. Character basically has like he trains his body really hard and everything. He's like really fit for a kid. Yeah, it's been, I really love this series. I'm not sure if any of you guys out there who are watching this, or you know, I found this video because of watching my live reactions to other things and everything. You know, like my My Hero Academia review that I did yesterday, and my Bleach review. I keep saying I have this One Piece theory to do, and every time I get ready to record it, I think of more things to add to it, because I kind of, you know, it's going to be, I haven't seen anybody do anything on it like this, so I kind of want to take my time, get all the information I can get for it and everything, and release it. Yeah, so Aster is the main character, and his friend Yuno, they both grew up in like a poor village. They grew up in the slums, and basically only rich people get, or higher up people like nobles and everything, get to become magic knights and everything. And the Noelle girl, who is one of the main characters too, with Aster, and with Aster, she's in the same guild as Aster. She comes from a noble family, but she didn't have control over her magic and everything, so they basically disown her. And then we got Luck, who was the guy with Magna, and then we got Captain Yami, who's captain of the Black Bulls and everything. And yeah, but anyway, I think this is a good chapter. I'm gonna stop rambling and everything. Like this video, dislike this video if you liked or disliked it. Comment down below what you guys thought about this chapter and what you guys think about Black Clover overall. Do you guys think my comparisons of Naruto, Zatch Bell, and Fairy Tail, you know, the magic, the Tomei books, and, you know, wanting to be the Sorcery Emperor, it's kind of like a comparison and everything. You know, also, you know, comment down below on why you liked or disliked this video. You know, maybe, you know, also comment down below on what other stuff you would like to see me do live reactions and reviews for. Subscribe so you can see all my videos when they come up, or, you know, subscribe to, you know, so you get notified when they come up. And, you know, go back and watch, you know, my Bleach and my My Hero Academia reviews and everything. But, yeah, that does it for this live reaction. I will probably do like a series overview to kind of get everybody up to speed on everything that's happened. If you guys are interested in reading this and everything, I'll give like a review of the whole series so far of the 65 chapters. But that does it for me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful and safe day no matter what you guys decide to do. Don't text and drive. And yeah, until my next video, this is Fire Tobacco signing out, saying bye-bye everyone.